My dear child, listen closely to my words today. The road ahead may seem clear, but hidden turns and storms away. Not every open door is for you. Stay rooted in me, for I love you deeply and wish to guide you away from traps disguised as opportunities. My adored kid, incline right up front and pay attention to the voice that shouts to you today. It isn't only a voice conveyed by the breezes or an idea waiting to you. It is the voice of adoration, shrewdness, and timeless reality. I'm here to address you, to direct your means, and to reinforce your heart for the excursion ahead. My words are not arbitrary. They are custom-made for your spirit, created to enlighten the waste set before you. Hold them close, for they can be the happiness of my boundless consideration for you. The street you are voyaging may feel smooth underneath your feet, and the skyline might show up splendid and welcoming. However, I see what you can't. I see the exciting bends in the road that lie just past your sight, the diversions that take steps to mislead you, and the tempests gathering somewhere far off. My cherished, be encouraged by this reality. For a while challenges anticipate, so this my unfaltering presents. I have strolled this street before you, and I will walk it with you now. Your heart is loaded up with dreams, and I thoroughly enjoy your desire and enthusiasm. You long to get extraordinary things done, to transform this world, and to satisfy the cravings I have planted inside you. Be that as it may, recollect my kid, only one out of every I'll open doors intended for you, and few out of every audience relay prompts the predetermination I have planned. There will be voices that go ask you, some charming, others powerful, yet not all will convey my reality. I ask you to recognize cautiously, and to look for me in each choice. I don't express these words to host your soul, or to impart dread in your heart. Rather, I talk to them out of the profanity of my admiration for you. I'm the person who shaped you, who knows you personally, and who sees you're expected in any event when you can't. I'm put resources into your excursion and your prosperity. Notice the world characterizes it, but rather as I have appointed it. My prosperity for you is wealthy in harmony, delight, and reason, not in transient joys or void pursuits. My youngster, there is a risk chasing what sparkles. The world is loaded with interruptions, each encouraging satisfaction and joy, yet leaving hearts vacant and longing for more. Try not to be misdirected by appearances. Not all that sparkles is gold, and only one out of every ad green conceals unadulterated expectations. Trust me to uncover what is valid, and to safeguard you based on what is destructive. At the point when you feel unsure, come to me, and I will like your direction. Your process isn't intended to be strolled alone. I have put my soul inside you as a dependable friend, a guide and a wellspring of solidarity. At the point when the street becomes travel-some, rest on me. At the point when the tempest rage, track down cover in my hug. Also, when you feel lost, recollect that I am the God who searches out the one lost, she who celebrates, and taking you back to somewhere safe and secure. You are never past my compass. We are deeply grateful for your presence and for being part of this divine journey to spread God's love, hope, and blessings. Your faith and support inspires to continue creating messages that uplifting, bring light to countless hearts around the world. If this message has touched your soul or brought comfort to your spirit, we invite you to consider giving at $20. Super thanks. Your contribution not only fuels our efforts to share more inspiring content, but also extends God's message to those in need of His grace by clicking the Super Thanks button below. You become a vital part of this mission, helping us reach more lives and share God's boundless love. Thank you for your generous support and for walking with us on this sacred path. Together, we can spread His light to every corner of the world. Remain established in me, my darling. Allow my words to be the establishment on which you assemble your life. The braces might blow and the tempests might come. However, the individuals who stand on the stone of my reality won't be shaken. Try not to secure yourself to the moving sense of common commitments, for they can't hold you firm when preliminary scam. All things considered, anchor yourself to me, and you will track down strength in each season. You may think about how to observe my voice in the midst of the commotion of the world. It is straightforward, my youngster. My voice generally lines up with my promise. It is a voice of adoration, not judgment, of harmony, not disarray, of truth, not trickiness. At the point when you look for me with everything that is in you, you will track down me, for I'm never distant from you. Come, your spirit, and tune in for the delicate mermaid that gets back to you, to me. There will be minutes when you are enticed to wander, to follow a way that appears to be simpler, seriously engaging. In those minutes, recall that my arrangements for you are higher than your own. Trust in my timing in any event when it feels slow. Trust in my insight in any event when it is difficult to comprehend. For I'm the person who sees the end all along, and my arrangements are generally for your benefit. You are valuable to me, my kid, and I won't permit you to walk aimlessly and to hurt. I will put signs along your way, alerts to turn around or to painstakingly step. Try not to disregard these signs, for they are not snags, but rather protects. They are articulations of my adoration intended to safeguard you and to direct you toward the bound of a life I have arranged. Indeed, even in the easiest valleys, my light will sparkle for you. In any event, when the way appears to be dubious, my hand will consistent you. Take boldness, for I'm your God, and I won't ever leave you nor neglect you. Your feelings of dread my mermaid questions, yet my affection talks stronger. Trust in my steadfastness, and you won't ever be frustrated. In this way, my dear youngster, hold these words near your heart. Allow them to be light to your feet and light to your way. As you push ahead, convey the affirmation that you are profoundly adored, significantly known, and supernaturally directed. The street ahead may hold difficulties, yet it likewise holds guarantees. With me close by, you won't founder. The excursion has recently started, and I'm with you constantly. My kid, as you venture further, I encourage you to develop the endowment of wisdom. This world is loaded up with endless voices, each competing for your focus, each professing to offer reality. Be that as it may, not all voices come from me, and not always lead to life. You should figure out how to recognize what is of me and what is am. This wisdom will turn into your compass, directing you away from the catches of trickiness and toward the satisfaction of my commitments. The way to wisdom lies in remaining associated with me. Invest energy in my presence, drench yourself in my promise, and let my soul shake your comprehension. At the point when you come the commotion of the world, and look for me sincerely, you will hear my voice. Obviously, a voice brings harmony. Not this, or lucidity, not confusion. Trust it in any event, when it leads you down streets more unfamiliar. For I don't mislead you. Keep in mind, my dearest, not all that appears to be great is great, and only one out of every other open door is intended to be seized. Stop before you act. Carry each choice to me, and I will make your way straight. At the point when you can fight in my direction, you will stroll in shrewdness and stay away from the entanglements that anticipate the unguarded. Keep your heart open, and you're so sensitive to me, for I'm your raid, your defender, and your always present assistance. My beloved child, never forget I am with you, always guiding your steps, strengthening your spirit, and lighting your path. Trust in my love, for it will never fail you. Stay rooted in me, and you will overcome every challenge. What boldly, for with me, you are never alone. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps is continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification